I want to just congratulate all of you.
Words of pride after brokering an agreement between Sudan and Israel to normalize ties. But President Donald Trump's next remarks suggested a new conflict in the Mideast Africa region.
It's a very dangerous situation because Egypt is not going to be able to live that way. And they'll end up blowing up the dam. And I said it, and I say it loud and clear. They'll blow up that dam, and they have to do something. Because they could have stopped it. They should have stopped it long before it was started. I said, how do you let it get built and then you say they have a dam?
Trump preceded those words with actions. He ordered aid for Ethiopia to be stopped over its failure to respect a US brokered agreement with Egypt and Sudan over the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. Ethiopia began to fill the dam's reservoir in July, provoking anger in Egypt. With US President a close ally to Egypt's Abdel Fattah Sisi, he was asked to intervene as a peace broker. But Ethiopia never appeared at ease with Trump's mediation and accused him of favoring Egypt. Trump's latest remarks drew a quick response from Ethiopian Prime Minister. And Ethiopia has summoned Michael Rayner, the American ambassador to Addis Ababa, in protest.
Occasional statements of belligerent threats to have Ethiopia succumb to unfair terms still abound. These threats and affronts to Ethiopian sovereignty are misguided, unproductive and clear violations of international law. Ethiopia will not cave in to aggressions of any kind.
These are obviously pretty outrageous comments from the president, suggest that he's not really in touch with the reality on the ground. The idea of conflict to solve this dispute over the Nile has always been very far-fetched and ultimately hugely counterproductive. It could lead to some sort of regional conflagration.
While Trump's comments may have offended Ethiopia and pleased Egypt, few appear to be taking a threat of conflict or military action seriously.
It's unclear exactly what his motivation is. I think part of it actually is vanity. I think he's pretty annoyed that the Ethiopians withdrew from the talks unilaterally, refused to show up to Washington for what was meant to be the last round of talks. I don't think that there's a serious risk that Egypt's going to proceed with any sort of military action on the dam. They've made pretty clear that that's not what their priority is.
But Trump's statements are likely to push the crisis over Ethiopia's Renaissance Dam back into the spotlight and warn both sides that a failure to reach a solution could be dangerous. Mohammed Val, Aljazeera.